I was actually looking through my notes and stuff for other research and that, and I happened to look up and it said 12, and I hadn't even hit the button yet. So and I got a mess here too. Another mess. Here we go. So, welcome to Baby and Me, Tiny House on Wheels again. Yeah, holy cow. Yeah, that's a mess. Yeah, I think I'm the least, I always say this. Oh, I'm not very ready and everything for doing this and that. I haven't done anything. Oh, there's Beth. Hello, Beth. And I say a lot. And I'm tired and haven't done much and blah, 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 blah. And this is the least ready I've been in a long time. Come on up then. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. There she is. There's the hairy little beast. Okay, that one's squeaking. You go squeak with her. And I got to set this up. But hang on. Hang on. Where are we here? All right, get the laptop ready. You know it's frustrating, but here we are live in downtown Karamias at the visitor center, the grassy fields here. Yes, here we are live. Where are we? And as soon as I get this laptop set up, I can actually read the comments clearer and such. She growls. She wants her toy. She throws it and tells me about it. Okay, now I believe we are ready on this one. Okay. So there's Mark. I see Mark from a distance. My eyes are blurry. Mark and Tess. Tess. Hello, Tess. And ooh, yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, it's getting hot over here now. Most days when the sun's out, anyway. Why am I here? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm very slow today, too. Look at this. Look at this. I believe we almost have it. Almost have it, yeah. Having fun, little girl? Yeah, you're always having fun. Okay, let's see what goes on here. No questions. Skip ad. There we go. So, gotta make sure I catch up here, so just give me a moment. There we go. Oh, I'm glad you guys are all catching up together between yourselves. That's perfect. That's the way it should be. Susie. Susie's here. I missed Susie. I know I did. See, I knew I'd missed someone. There we go. All right, here we are. Downtown Karamias live. Baby and Me, Tiny House on Wheels. Got the laptop going, so I hopefully won't miss anyone. Yeah, yes, hello there. My little girl. Yeah. All right. You want to start with the Sunshine Girl? You want to start with the Sunshine Girl? Yeah. Is that okay? Is that okay? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, so I hung my head down and cry. Let's do that. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Yeah. There she is again. What are you doing, Angel? Angel. Ooh. Hello there. Hello. I love you too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes, the visitor center at Karamias there. Beth, yes. Oh, we got lots of thunder and lightning in Texas, eh, Mark? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You get the squeaker band with the song there, Beth. Yes, it is. Sunshine. You're welcome, Tess. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, let's get into it the right way. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, as we forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're going to have to listen to that for a little while, I think. She does it for a bit and then kind of stops. Hey, Caroline, you made it. Hello there. From sunny England. It's sunny in England. Thanks, Caroline. John, you made it too. Awesome. Awesome. That's cool. John and Caroline both have showed up today as well. There we go. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, go get that one. Where'd the little girl go? She's always on the floor now for some reason. I don't know why. After the Sunshine song, she seems to feel left out or something. I don't know what it is. Okay, you guys are communing. That's awesome. Awesome. There we go. So there now. Get back into proper mode. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Ah, okay, there we are. Okay. So, what happened, baby? You give up? What about this one? See what she does. I'm going to do Psalm 1 because I like it. Psalm number 1. How blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, nor stand in the path of sinners, nor sit in the seat of scoffers, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his laws he meditates day and night. He will be like a tree firmly planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither, and in whatever he does he prospers. The wicked are not so, but they are like chaff which the wind drives away. Therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked will perish. There you go. There you go. A mug of English tea, you say, Caroline? A mug of English tea, yes. Oops, put that back in You know the tea I used to like, it was from the UK somewhere, was a Constant Comment. I don't know if they still make it or not. Constant Comment. That's really good tea. It's tea with orange peel and stuff like that. And orange peel and I think some clove or something like that. But that was really nice tea. I haven't had that in a very long time. Well, Beth, Beth, that was Psalms. Psalms number one. That's the book, Psalm number one. And then we always love to do Psalm 23 as our favorite. The Lord, sorry, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. And yet, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. You have anointed my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of my Lord forever. Amen. Psalm 23 in the book of Psalms. There we go. Oh, right there. Now we've started off. Amen. Amen to all of that. Amen to all of that. Yeah. Yeah. So, I am so not focused on any of this. But also, when I was almost late, I need a drink of water. Dry mouth again. I was going through a bunch of my notes here because everything's all over the place again now. So, yeah. So, I'm sure a lot of you know exactly where we are now. And Matthew, I forget, I think it's Matthew. Well, it's actually all through Matthew here. I just hit the highlights here. But in Matthew, it says there's going to be the false Christs, and then wars and rumors of wars, and famines and earthquakes. These are the birth pangs, yes. And we've seen a lot of that for a long time, all of that. Famines. And actually, that's kind of the media famines. Some of them are fake famines, but it doesn't really matter because they're to us in some sort of news or out there. They're famines and then a lot of earthquakes, so guaranteed the earthquakes, but probably going to be more. But the birth pangs, and then this stage, it's slowly coming. I can see it right away. Then there's the tribulation, and the basics of the tribulation. They will deliver you up to the synagogues, and they will kill you. And as far as I can see, that's the oh, the thing against Christians and anyone else right now, kind of thing. Anyone that doesn't want to be someone else and prefers to be a Christian or whatever they feel like, and even an atheist or that, or they just want to be themselves. Uh, that's the tribulation. They will deliver you to the synagogues and will kill you. And that's getting close. And then after that, so our timeline is coming down here, as you can see it around us. And so sometime after the tribulation, I didn't know there'd be an end to the tribulation, but or maybe during the tribulation, there's the desolation of abomination, which is a lot of people's guesses. There's a lot of information out there about what that could be, but it's going to be very noticeable, and it'll be after the building of the temple and everything like that, and this new sacrifice and all that. And then immediately after the tribulation, so the tribulation is going on during desolation of abomination, the sun and moon will be darkened and the heavens will be shaken, literally, yes. Yeah, so we're coming up to the tribulation pretty quick here, I think. And then the rest is going to follow. And then the sun himself will appear in the sky, coming on the clouds. And he sends forth messengers with a great trumpet to gather his elect from one end of the sky to the other end of the sky. And then somewhere after that, this is what it says. It says 2 men will be out in the field, more or less, and one will be taken up and the other will be left behind. And then 2 women will be at the grinding wheel, and one will be taken up and the other will be left behind. So that may be happening all at the same time. The sun will appear in the sky and that's happening, or a little bit before the sun will appear in the sky, there might be people being taken up. But obviously, they call that the rapture, but I don't like the term rapture anyway. It's kind of silly, but it's not exactly, the term rapture doesn't really tell you exactly what's actually going on. But anyway, it's using the same wordage they used with Enoch and the other ones that were taken up. I can't remember Enoch, and I can't remember who else. Elijah or something, yeah, that's just Matthew. And then there's Mark, same thing, kind of thing. I'm not going to go through them all. Luke gets a lot clearer on stuff. But they will prosecute and deliver you to the synagogues and prisons for his namesake, for the sake of Jesus. Oh yeah, and all your relatives and everybody will be deceiving and betraying each other. Oh, you want that? Oh, and then that's when it comes to more information. It says, when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, know her desolation is near. And there will be signs in the sun and the moon and stars and all at that same time. Yeah. There, yeah. But the thing it says through all of them is this generation will not pass away until all these things come to pass. And that's confused a lot of people for a long, long time. But what it actually is they used to talk in generations, like in basically the zodiac generations, the timelines of the zodiacs, and I can't remember when it started, who started first, but I think the age of Pisces was just starting, just the beginning when Jesus was born, kind of into that. And then everyone, I think it's either 2100 years or 26. I think it's 2100 years. I can't remember, but each cycle of the zodiacs is. But they were in the zodiac of the fish, and that's why he had the fish as a symbol and everything like that. That's what that meant. And since the 60s and 70s and that, we all heard we're in the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Well, that's what we're coming up to. So age of Aquarius is I think approximately, like, it's give or take by a lot of different factors and stuff like that, astronomical factors, but approximately 2100 are coming up. So we're dawning in the age of Aquarius soon, and that's what he means when he says the generation will not pass away until all these things happen. And it's a generation of Pisces, he meant. And that's why a lot of people are confused in history. Anyway, I was just kind of looking through all that. I don't know, because I haven't studied much for a while, and it's I get right into it. It's the my favorite subject. Oh yeah. So, did I miss anybody here? Jerry, hello Jerry. Yeah, I probably missed a bunch of people. I was rambling on. Jerry, hello Jerry. Glad you could make it again. Carl, glad you could make it as well. Yeah, some medications, there's a lot of them out there that make you sleep. Trust me, I know about that. I hate those ones. Yeah, but glad you can make it and hang out for as long as you can there, Carl. Yeah. Okay, just checking to see who's what's been said and who showed up yet and stuff like that. Waiting for a couple of people to show up just for something to do, because some of those things would interest them more. Oh, now I probably screwed this up, haven't I? Oh, why is that there? I think that has to go up front, I think. Anyway, so here we go. Here you go, Carl and family, and everyone else that loves it. Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you down, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now, there'll be no other time, and I can show you how, my love. Talk in everlasting words and dedicate them all to me. And I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. She's having fun. Oh, you like that, Carl? You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yes. Yes. There's a bunch. Laura, Laurie, Pete, Billy, Cheryl, George, Tony, Catherine, Glenn. Oh, and Darlene's not here, but you know what? Darlene made a comment on one of the videos the other day, and so I just said hello and that we missed her, and maybe she'll show up today. I don't know, but she's still around apparently. So that was good. She made a nice comment. I don't remember it right now. Should have wrote it down that, but it's not stuck in my memory. But yeah, I just remember she showed up. But well, thank you for all the nice compliments there, everyone. All you people. Oh, so okay. I'm gonna put that over there. It's gotta go in my way right now. Oh man, I'm really kind of tired today and worn out. I mean, more so than ever. And know I say that a lot, but so we did that long road trip and fishing tour and everything like that, and all that. It was great, and it was a lot of work, a lot of exercise, and a lot more than I'm used to at any given time, pretty much. Believe me, there's a lot involved. And then I got back, and I'm still making videos and stuff, and doing all sorts of stuff there. And um, I went out and took out the boat the other day and went for a little tour out there. I won't give it all away to you because it's coming up on Tuesday. Hopefully, I gotta just kind of finish off the video and stuff like that. But went out there, and that's actually a lot of work for one person. That boat, yeah, it's pretty heavy, and most of the weight is just that. For some strange reason, it's just that tail, the stern board for the motor, and that's most of it. And it's awkward, very awkward. Um, and it's almost when it's brand new, it comes in that bag, and then you um, pull it out and unfold it, and that, and it's almost impossible to fold it back up and get it back in the bag again. So I kind of get it so it's rolled up kind of thing, and I roll it into the bag, sort of the zippers open, and then I just pull the straps around and try and do it that way. But yeah, it's weight and it's heavy. Yeah. Oh man, the highlight of my trip there, Caroline, was catching those wonderful fish the way I haven't done in a long, very, very long time. Now, probably I'm going to say over 40 years or something. It's been elsewhere in different types of fish and stuff like that, like on Vancouver Island and stuff like that. But that kind of fishing in the wild trout in the lakes up there in the Caribou area. It's been a very, very, very long time. But yeah, pretty much catching the fish the old school way was probably the highlight of it all. But it was all great. Yeah. Yeah. How far from the orchard right now? Maybe a 10-minute, a 15-minute drive. Beth? Yeah. Depends on who's driving and what you're driving. 12 to 15 minutes kind of thing, give or take. Generally about, I don't know, I'd say 13 or 14 for me, I don't know. But yeah, that's how far, yeah. But yeah, Susie, that trip, yeah, really took a lot out of me. And like I said, when we got back from that, I think I mentioned this, I believe, last live or something. Like I just did a lot of sleeping for 2 days, kind of thing, and off and on and that. Like I was catching up or whatever, but oh, okay, now I get it. Yeah, the close up of the nectarines and the peaches coming up. Beth, yeah, you like that too, yeah. And the shorts, yeah, the shorts are kind of what keep me going and get more interest and stuff like that. Is people see stuff and they go, oh, it's only a short. I'll just see what it's about, and get more views and that, and then people will sometimes gravitate to the long version of that I took the short from, kind of thing. The long version video that I took. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, that was good too, eh? But yeah, that was the highlight. And then, like I say, I only been back a couple of days, and I had to go and take the boat out and do that. And it was a lot of work. You'll see the video coming up in that. Just a lot of work, and then I'm still kind of like yesterday. Yes, yesterday I was pretty tired and I didn't do very much. I took the dogs a walk every so often because they need to get out so often. So I got them out quite a bit, which was good for them and me and everything. Um, Whoops, yesterday, and but it was doing a lot of uh, video work and stuff like that all day long and trying to sort things out and put things out there. I'm even putting stuff on Instagram to kind of see if I can attract some more views and stuff like that there too. But so I have to do remake the videos kind of to for Instagram platform, I guess, too, so they understand why I'm doing it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just really tired at the end of this whole the journey and this week and the fishing and everything. Hello, Cheryl. I saw you show up. Hello. How you doing, Cheryl? Have you been there here the whole time like usual, or what? Everyone's looking for you. Yeah. I'm only curious. I'm just wondering what you heard. If you heard any of the Sunshine Song and the Psalms and all that kind of stuff, and any other singing and stuff. But yeah. But now I know I can go ahead with any other plans. I don't have that one written down. Oh, okay, you've been here. Okay, that's good. That's cool. Not that it matters, but now I know. So, yeah. So, yeah, you mentioned in the comment that I didn't know you hadn't seen that short video of Judy Collins' song. Um, what's it called? I thought you'd seen that before when it came out. That's been sitting there for a long time, but and you don't recognize it from the past. Hang on a sec. Can't find it. It's funny because other people have. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So I thought you'd seen it before, but I mean, from the comment, it sounded like you hadn't actually seen the video before. So, look in my history, Caroline. Look in my history. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, someday soon. It came out in 1968. It wasn't hugely popular. I think it was at first. It was more tended to show up on the country stations, but it's not really country, and it's kind of one of those ones that could cross over everywhere, kind of thing. But yeah. So the only thing is you probably the original version is different with a woman singing, uh, and so I had to actually completely change the lyrics for a man singing. Otherwise, it would sound weird. So um, anyway, yeah, this is you can go check it out. Judy Collins, someday soon. Check it out. Google it. It'll show. It'll give you a video or something. Something that'll play for you. The original, but yeah. So I had to do it a bit, and it's been a while, so I don't know if I can do it right. And some of the lyrics kind of might sound a little funny. I don't know. Never mind. I'll just do it. Hopefully you'll enjoy it no matter what. Okay. There's a young one. Sorry, I gotta start this again. There's a lady that I know, her age is 51, comes from down in southern Colorado, just out of the service, and she's looking for someone someday soon. She's going with me someday soon. Her parents cannot stand me 'cause I ride the rodeo. Her father says that I will leave her crying, but I would follow her right down the toughest road I know. Someday soon, she's going with me. Someday soon. And when I come to call her pa, ain't got a good word to say. Guess it's 'cause he was just as wild in his younger days. So blow you old blue northern, blow my love to me. She's driving in tonight from California. I love my damned old rodeo as much as I love her. Someday soon, she's going with me. Someday soon. Oh, and when I come to call her pa, ain't got a good word to say. Guess it's 'cause he is just as wild in his younger days. So blow you old blue northern, blow my love to me. She's driving in tonight from California. I love my damned old rodeo as much as I love her. Someday soon, she's going with me. Someday soon, someday soon, she's going with me. Someday soon. There you go. Yeah, it's hard to kind of change the lyrics from female to male. Anyway, what's going on here? I'm missing it. I know I'm missing it. Oh, your daughter broke your ankle, eh, Mark? Oh, no, that's not good. Uh oh. Hearts and prayers for healing. And that chemical leak there in California, there, eh? Your daughter is right on the border of the chemical leak there, and 20 minutes from where you are. Wow. Wow, crazy, crazy. Yeah, definitely take care out there, Cheryl and daughter. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, there you go. I just saw that comment, like I said the other day, Cheryl, and I wasn't, like I said, didn't know you hadn't seen it or whatever. And anyway, that's where it's from. So check it out. She does a really amazing. I mean, the only reason I wanted to do it is because the first time I ever heard it from way back when, like I said, '68. Uh, it just has this awesome, awesome tune and melody, and she sings it so well, and just it's just an awesome tune and song and everything. And it's very kind of, I guess, in a way, the melody of the song is very haunting, kind of, sort of like a, what do you call it? Got a sort of a melancholy sort of sound to it or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, I just that's see, my memory can be really bad most of the time, but once in a while I do remember things, even though it was days ago. So there you go. That's out of my memory. So there we go. Okay, I don't know if my oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, I've heard of that one. Richmond, north of Richmond. I've looked at it and I like the song. I don't think I can do it. I'm kind of not sure too much about that one, Carl. Uh, good song. I can't remember the singer now for some reason, but yeah, it is a good song, and I just don't know if I can do it. But I have looked at it, and I've got it written down here, kind of thing. And every once in a while, I go and look at everything. I look at it again and see what's. But there's a lot of stuff out there, like a lot of stuff that I know I can never do, and some that I don't think I could ever do, and a lot of things I might be able to do, but I don't think I can, and I got to practice and all that. But yeah, so yeah, Anthony Oliver, that's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a good song. Mm. Good, cool water too. But there we go. Yeah, I've always really liked that song, Cheryl and everybody else. Um, really loved it. Mostly because it just sounds so cool, man. Um, yeah, but there's another song out there too that I've been working on for. I'm gonna say it's about the same time frame, somewhere in the '60s, maybe even before that. And I keep thinking I'm gonna do it, but then I don't know. I've got to keep practicing it, and I'm not confident that I'm getting the right thing. And some of it is about the lyrics too. They got to sound kind of normal, if you know what I mean. But anyway, when I get it 100% right, uh, I will eventually do it. But it's from the same genre. It's a woman originally singing it for a reason about someone, I guess. And then for me, I'd have to sing it from the man's point of view, kind of thing. And it's been tricky for, yeah, I think it's been, I know it's been out since the 60s. I gotta look at it. And I've been dealing with it. Okay. I was close, 1971. 71, but 68, 71 is only a couple of years there. But anyway, I should get on that more. But the thing is, there's so many things I want to do, I have to do, I'd love to do, and I only have half a day generally, pretty much for anything. So the list is this big, and my day is only this big every day. So once in a while, the list gets nailed, something gets knocked off the list there. But yeah. Oh, okay, Mark. I just noticed that now. But yeah, see you in a bit. Hopefully, yes. What do you know? You looked at your phone, and here I am there, Laura. Welcome back, Laura. Glad you can make it. Glad you can make it. You're, I don't know what the term would be for you or expression or whatever, but you're really busy. You're always busy. You're doing this and doing that, and nonstop kind of thing. I'd almost want to call you a juggernaut, but you don't knock people out of the way, and that doesn't come from the name. It's like a juggernaut just destroys everything in its way, but it's not that kind of momentum. But you're always on the go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so glad you could make it, and here's the Laura showing up. If I should leave this world without a warning, and not even whisper a fond farewell, grieve not for one more message from the lips that God has stilled, but just remember me with love and prayers for my soul's journey to that fair land beyond life's stars. For I have believed with all my heart in its existence, and I know that God is good, for he has come to me through the life of Jesus, whose very garment I have sought to touch. Whoops. There. Laura found that in one of her Bibles her mother left to the many Bibles her mother left to her. Yeah, there's that. Yeah. I was wondering who was going to be the first to mention dessert. Susie. Yeah, you beat Laura, but she just got here, so she didn't have time to broach the subject yet. Dessert, lemon meringue pie, lemon meringue pie. Nah, I would have to really guess at the last time I had lemon meringue. It was a very long time ago. Very long time ago. Sounds delicious though. Homemade's the best of lemon meringue, yeah. That's right, Laura. Mum's legacy continues with the poem. With the poem, yes. There you go. Oh, it's also been a long time now since I've had pumpkin pie, or really any dessert. I've really narrowed my nutritional dietary um, plan, I guess, or whatever. Um, it's just very narrow. No desserts, no desserts, no sugar. There you go, Laura. Pumpkin pie, Dad's favorite. Oh, okay. Pumpkin pie was Dad's favorite. Lemon meringue was Mum's favorite. Okay, thanks, Laura. Now we know. And the legacy lives on through you. The pie legacy. Yeah. Everyone's on the floor now. It's warm here. Not too bad, but warm. Getting warm. Yeah. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure. Yes, sir. Oh, but yes, I am definitely worn out from not just the trip, that whole trip, but like I said, doing the tour around the lake in the boat. That's coming up Tuesday. I want it to be a surprise for you. I don't want to give it away. But the thing is, it's definitely heavy. Definitely heavy. And I'm going to have a little trouble dealing with that. I got to have to. I thought it was going to be, I could pack it around myself all the time, like when I needed to by myself, but it's very awkward and heavy at the same time, and it makes it hard to do. So I'm going to have to deal with some kind of a dolly or something like that to move it around and possibly utilize it. I got to get a trailer for the motorhome. Sorry, I got to get a trailer for the what do you call that thing? The quad anyway. At some point, and so I'll probably just have to make a rack on top that I can put the boat up there and then have it partially inflated or something like that. That'd make it a lot easier, and then have a some sort of um, like a dolly, like I said, where I would take it off the trailer and then just dolly it down to where I have to go. That'll work. That I could manage it. We'll have to work on that. It's a great boat, though. Great boat. Anyway, I shouldn't tell too much. Oh, Susie likes most pies. Susie likes most pies. All right. Mark one. Okay, this is. Whoa. I didn't know it was that old. Yeah. Yeah, Cheryl. I have actually I haven't checked. I should check that. I'll check that in a sec. Um, I'm not talking. I know you've done it a few times before. I'm not. If there's one recent one, Cheryl, that I'm talking about, I have not got a notification yet, and I can't check right away. But I don't think I can check on this phone. I have to check on that phone that we're doing the show on. But I will double check. If it was another one, um, since the other ones you have before, Cheryl, um, now Cheryl's helping us up so much with the Buy Me a Coffee app. Kind of, it works great, and just so you know, it works, and it's working wonderful. And if anyone wants to buy me a coffee, but anyway, yeah, I'll double check, Cheryl. Like I say, I don't think I can do it on this phone, so it's gonna have to be after maybe. But anyway, um, I will have a short look, quick look when I'm done here. uh, okay, my birthday, yeah. I probably did, and I forgot about it or something. I don't know, Cheryl. You know what? What day is it today? I have no recollection. So I might have got a notification and I thought it was for before or something, and I shoved it aside and it's stacked in there. I'll look. Anyway, it will be there for sure. It'll be there. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, Cheryl, for all that. It all goes to the girls anyway, for sure. All goes to the girls. Yeah. I mean, once in a while, it might be me, but yeah, they get lots of good things out of it. Anyway, I didn't realize this one was so old. It was 3 years after I was born. Yeah, I didn't think it was that old. Yeah, I thought it was in the 60s like the other one. When I want you in my arms, when I want you and all your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. When I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away.
I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. There, that's been on the list for a long time. uh, there you go. Glad you guys like that. Yes, glad you guys like that. Yep. Okay. Mm. Ran out of water now. Not literally, but I have water over there, but the cup's dry. Hopefully, I don't dry out too quickly. Okay, so yeah, so it's getting quite warm in here. Oh, yeah. Well, relatively warm, not quite. Just the sun's out, no clouds in the, well, very few clouds in the sky. Well, there it is. I knew there was something there. Still have your little stars there, Cheryl. What are you doing, girls? Why are you lying down? Why are you lying around doing nothing? Get to work. This floor's dirty. Oh yeah, and I still haven't gotten around to totally cleaning up in here. I mean, I've tidied what needs tidying. It's like an organized mess. But I keep meaning to vacuum, get out there and vacuum the floor and everything, and I haven't done that yet. It's just a disgusting mess right now, and things are a little bit more disorganized, but mostly the mess. And the floor is the worst. I got to get down there, and but I gotta when I go down there, I gotta lift everything up, mostly on the bed, and everything possible off the floor that I can, and shake the rugs out, the little mats or whatever they are, and then get the vacuum all through here. It's yeah, just a timing thing. I haven't got had the time and everything like that. Sometimes I don't have the effort. Like when I've got the time, oh, I need a nap or I'm just bagged out or something, or I got to cook dinner or whatever. So yeah, there. Oh, just checking to see if everything's still going. Yeah, there we go. So you're also looking for peaches in the store, are you, Susie? Why is that like that? Oh, I don't know why. There we go. I'm looking forward to peaches on the tree. I didn't think I was going to stick around. I want to do some more traveling around and stuff like that. I got plenty of time if I can manage it. It's all about cost and everything. It takes a lot of money and gas. That's the biggest expense is the gas to get around to do tours like that and everything. Yeah, it basically takes my full month of gas budget for my vehicle to go there and back, and then when I'm done, it's just like that. But um, yeah, in a way, I'm always looking forward to the fresh peaches right off the tree and the nectarines right off the tree. And the great thing, there's no pesticides or nothing. It's all organic and they're delicious and wonderful. And depending on where the fruit comes from, I don't generally buy much fruit in the stores anymore because I'm suspicious of all of them with pesticides and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that'll be nice if I'm here. I'm not sure. Like if I get the plans and everything come together, I might just take off and just go for a long, long, long fishing journey for a few months or something. I have no idea. I let go and let God, let Jesus take the wheel and tell me where to go and what to do and all that. So far, it's working out great for my life. Yeah, like interesting things happen if I just sort of let that go and go. Okay, what should I do here? And it just says, yeah, you best to go there and blah blah blah. And I do. Oh my gosh, Tess, I'm gonna attempt that. Eid al Hajri. Eid al Hajri. Anyway, you got to take off because you're beat for one thing, and tired, and it's late over there for sure. And you got to do the preparations for your coming holidays here tomorrow, kind of thing. We're coming up here. Yes. Well, thanks for hanging out with us again, and you're always a real trooper, hanging out to the wee hours of the morning, kind of thing, and where you are. And you take care and have a great day and a great week there, Tess, and enjoy the holidays. And may God bless you always. And we'll see you again next Sunday. Okay. Yeah, take care, Tess. Oh, wow. Carl, that sounds delicious. What am I having for dinner? I'm not even sure right off the top of my head right now. I'm always usually now have some kind of meat, usually fish, but meat of any kind, and then I have my sauerkraut on the side. So it's meat and sauerkraut. And then once in a while, I'll have roasted hot dogs over a campfire with hot dog relish and or Dijon mustard. But generally, it's that. But so tonight, I haven't even taken anything out. I haven't looked. I've eaten a bunch of the trout I've got. I've got one trout left in the freezer, but I could take that out, and I should right after the show because it should have been out before the show. It should be out by noon to thaw out. But I do have whitefish in there, the Pacific cod, which will actually thaw out probably twice as fast as the trout. So I might take cod out, the rock cod out again. Yeah. So I'll have the, what do you call it? The pineapple mango sauerkraut alongside of probably the Pacific rock cod. Yeah, that's probably what I'll have. The girls, I should have taken that out too, which reminds me, I should do something like that right now. They had some fish last night. Fish with hot dogs in it, chopped up hot dogs. Yeah. So I'm thinking they're gonna get. Yeah, I think they're gonna get. What do you call that? Kidney. I gotta take that out. I'm gonna take that out now because watch out, baby. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I took it out and put it in the sun because it'll thaw out a lot faster. But I got kidney out. They got some leftovers from yesterday. It was not going to be near enough for both of them. But yeah. But pork chops and baked beans and French fries. Oh, Carl, that sounds so good. I haven't had pork chops for a while now too. It's been months, I guess. Um, but with the baked beans, I haven't had that for a long, long time. And French fries, yeah, that's a delicious dinner. Ah, Laura, you love that song, Jesus Take the Wheel. When I mentioned that, Jesus Take the Wheel, yeah. That is actually a great song. But now you're at Meyer walking walking the shopping mall and shopping and listening and everything. You're multitasking all the time. Hey, Glenn, glad you could make it. Glad you could make it good again, Glenn. Happy Sunday to you, Glenn, and hopefully it's sunny and bright and wonderful where you are. It's nice and sunny out here now and warming up and that. And yeah, it can be chilly sometimes overnight. It depends on the night. Sometimes I got a thinner. This is a lot thinner blanket now than that thick sleeping bag, kind of winter sleeping bag I was using before. This is a lot thinner, and that's kind of all I really need. But once in a blue moon, I'll have to turn heater on for 10 minutes or something, warm it up, or throw it on low and let it run through the night with the vents open up. Generally, it's not, but um, I forgot exactly where I was going with that. But most of the time, it's not bad at night, too. So, anyway, Laura, you're still wandering around through the mall there. Okay. Hope you're still listening. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I'd always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore. Gazing at people, some hand in hand, just what I'm going through, they can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to be, you'll be in the end. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I'd always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore. Breathe deep the gathering gloom. Watch lights fade from every room. Bedsitter people look back and lament. Another day's useless energy spent. Impassioned lovers wrestle as one. Lonely man cries for love and has none. New mother picks up and suckles her son. Senior citizens wish they were young. Cold-hearted orb that rules the night removes the color from our sight. Red is gray and yellow white. But we decide which is right and which is an illusion. There we go. I hope you caught that, Laura. Yeah, Cheryl got it. Oh no, I totally missed that, Cheryl. The Rod Stewart tribute, you see? Can't keep my fine mind focused on everything these days, yeah. I knew you'd love that one by the campfire, Rod Stewart by the campfire there. I knew you'd love that one there, Cheryl. And I knew I wanted to do one, but I couldn't think of anything. It was just a lot of things going in my head, and I was tired. I was worn out. And sometimes it's really hard to film anything because you just don't want to, and you just don't have the strength in that. But you do it anyway. Anyway, I just pulled that out of my head because I was going like eeny, meeny, miny, mo in my head, and I couldn't think of everything, so I just do that one. Anyway, but yeah, Moody Blues, yeah, love them. Hope you've caught that, Laura. If not, go back and watch this again. Hopefully, yeah. And what was it? Oh yeah, that was. Oh yeah, interesting. Hmm. That's not going. Okay, I'm missing something for some reason. Oh, glad you got that, Laura. Glad you got that. Yeah. I don't know why I can't find it. Yeah, I'm glad you got that. That's good. Excellent. Good check on. Yep, everything seems to be functioning well enough. There we go. Wow. Okay. Since we did the other one, stop, stay still. There you go. Yeah. So since we did the one poem, there's another one I kind of like too. Another one I like. Yes. Oh, Mark, I see you're back. I see you're back. You said something bad and you took it out. No, that's sometimes it's just spell check or whatever. Like sometimes you type before you think or something. Yeah, I've done that a few times. But anyway, I see you're back, Mark. Anyway, so when tomorrow starts without me and I'm not here to see, if the sun should rise and find your eyes are filled with tears for me, I wish so much you wouldn't cry the way you did today while thinking of the many things we didn't get to say. I know how much you love me, as much as I love you, and each time you think of me, I know you'll miss me too. But when tomorrow starts without me, please try to understand that an angel came and called my name and took me by the hand and said my place was ready in heaven far above, and that I'd have to leave behind all those I dearly love. But when I walked through heaven's gate, I felt so much at home. When God looked down and smiled at me from his great golden throne, he said, "This is eternity, and all I promised you. Today your life on earth is past, but here it starts anew. I promise no tomorrow, for today will always last. And since each day is just the same way, there's no longing for the past. So when tomorrow starts without me, don't think we're far apart. For every time you think of me, I'm right here in your heart." There we go. That's another cool one. Whoops. Ah, I got to attack the laptop now. There we go. Come on. Clear out. Clear out. Clear out. Yeah. Oh boy, Caroline, you missed a lot of the best stuff. I did some singing and poetry and stuff you might like. That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, Caroline. You might have to go back and watch this again because the part you missed that you didn't see, I think you might like some of it. I don't know. It's just a guess on my part, but you'll have to check and see what you think. But I did, yeah, I did some singing and poetry, and actually, I just finished reading "When Tomorrow Starts Without Me," the poem. Just finished that one, so you missed it. Well, that's a good thing about the live. It's recorded, so you can always go back and look, and you haven't really missed anything. There, yeah. Not like if you lose your diamond ring or something and you don't never find it. Yeah, you can always check it out again. Yeah, Mark showed up. Mark took off for a bit and came back. Yeah. Yep. Oh wow, Cheryl, your neighbor's moving to Houston, Texas. Actually, in British Columbia, there's a Houston, British Columbia here. It's just above Prince George and not quite in Surrey, Smithers. Yeah, Houston. When I first heard that, I thought, oh, Houston, BC. I didn't know that. Anyway, so your neighbor's moving. She was there, she lived there 19 years. Wow, that's quite a stretch to get used to someone like that. And from the sounds of it, she was probably a good neighbor. So yeah, you just hope you don't get a bad one next day. Well, actually, say it the way you did. You just hope you get a good neighbor next. time round. But yeah, actually, if I wanted to move somewhere and it was out, not in Canada, I don't know. I think I'd move to Texas myself somewhere. Yeah. I mean, I kind of like Texas in a way. Like, yeah, they're kind of the best part of the United States, kind of thing. I think, yeah. They threatened to secede from the United States. I'm sure it was twice now. Might have been more, but I'm guaranteed it was twice in the past. And the rest of the United States backed down and said, okay, you know. And yeah, and they basically there's three major power grids in the United States, at least the last time I checked, and one of the biggest and best ones is in Texas, and it's owned by Texas, by the state. So when they say they'll secede, they don't need the rest of the United States. They got their whole own power grid, and they can actually turn around if that happened and sell power to the rest of the United States when they need it, because they will need it. And yeah, they could just live their own happy little life on their own little country, Texas. Yeah, and they have a lot of cool things there that are you know cool, you know, kind of thing. The other place might be Florida too, because Florida's got some good laws and rules and stuff like that too, and they seem like a uh, nice state to live in, nice, safe, wonderful, and normal kind of logical state to live in. Logical. That's the word I was looking for. Logical. Yeah. You've always wanted to move to America too, eh, Carolyn? Yeah. Oh, I never got my water, did I? Oh, I have to do this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I needed to get water. Yeah. Mm. There we go. So, okay, 1945 minutes. That's crazy. All right, there was some other things I thought about, but I forgot. Oh, I know what I was gonna. Can I do that? Uh, just gotta check something real quickly. Wow. No, I don't think it's on here, Cheryl. I don't think I can get to it on this phone. These apps sometimes can be annoying because where's the? Because you have to. Oh, 363 169 Oh my God, where are we here? Yes, it's here, Cheryl. Yes, and I hadn't got to it for. I don't know why I didn't see it, but You can see I haven't even logged into it yet because I couldn't get the number in there fast enough. But anyway, I suddenly found the email. I don't know where it just popped out of, but yes, thank you very much, Cheryl. Like I say, that always goes to the girls. So Cheryl's helps support us now and again on um, buy me coffee, and this was for my birthday, and I didn't see this, and now I do, and I can't thank you enough, Cheryl. When I get a chance, here's the paste the login number. 362-169. 363-169. Is that it? I hope that was it. My memory's not good, but I might have been good with the numbers. Oh yeah, okay, that was I remembered the number. Okay, now I'm in. Yeah, so okay, there it is. Thank you so much, Cheryl. You're an amazing, amazing supporter of this channel. It's so wonderful and awesome, and we cannot thank you enough. Yes, fantastic. Whoops. I still haven't figured out all the ins and outs of this Buy Me a Coffee platform, like uh, the supporters and members, the perks and things. I can't do this on my own. I need a very good technical manager to do all this other stuff for me because I don't, and I have a hard time finding my way through these apps sometimes. Yeah. Why is it? I don't. I'll have to look at it later. But I see the thing there, Cheryl. Thank you very much again. Sorry I'm taking so much time doing this, but I'll have to look through it. But yeah, that could be true, Susie. Florida would be quite humid, and that humidity is not a awesome thing either. Humidity can really be bad. You'd move to Oregon, eh, Cheryl? Oregon's a nice place. I like it. Yeah. I'm not sure about baby yet. I'm just keeping my eye on her. I don't know if she's got to go to the vet or not, but I'm just keeping my eye on her and checking with other, let's say, professionals in the general area here. Because for anything important, you have to leave the area here. There's virtually not even the bank. If I want to go to the bank and do some serious banking stuff, I can't do it here in this town. They don't have a bank that's compatible. They don't. They only have like what do you call the co-op banks or whatever they are. The not co-op. What is it? Anyway, I think I know. I think you know what I mean. Oh, Carl, you've been raining all day. All day raining there. Huh. Yeah, I kind of thought peaches and nectarines looked pretty good there, Cheryl. Yeah, kind of cute. I thought others would like to see them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now, yeah, so many things to focus on and keep up with. Yeah. Hello there, Angel. What are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna come up here? You gonna come up and say hello? Hello. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. She needs a trim. She needed a trim like last week or before, but the sooner the better. But I couldn't get in for about I think it's 3 weeks, and she's got another. What day is it today? What's the day? Oh, 24. 24. Still got 2 weeks to go. I can't deal with it. Yeah, little fuzzy little angel for anyone that's new here, perchance, I didn't see anyone new show up. This is Angel, and she's a hairy little beast right now. I can't wait till she loses all her hair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's Angel is baby's puppy, right, baby? Right, baby. Everyone's talking about you. Come here, come on, come up here. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Look at baby. Oh, she's got a nice. You got a nice do there, right, baby. Nice, nice and soft and fuzzy and velvety and plush. A little plush girl. You want your toys? Is that it? Yeah, but I don't know. She's got something going on in the back here, and I don't know what's. I don't know if she's got something going on. I don't know. I'll just have to keep my eye out and see because I don't even know what it is now. Hey, Alex, glad you could make it again. Alex from Ontario, awesome. Yeah, I've heard that, Caroline. It rains most of the time in Manchester, England. Yep. Will I still get mail? Are you talking to me, Carl? If you are, yes, at Karameus, yes, the one below most of the videos, the Karameus address, yes. Still get, I'll probably, I don't imagine not have using this for mail and that, no matter what. But good day to you, Alex. Yes. Oh, you like my new boat? Yeah, well, Tuesday you'll see me using it. You having problems with your hubby, eh, Laura? Some people's children, eh? Some people's children, yep. You're talking about your husband. Yeah. Oh, okay, Carolyn. My doggies look like your Greta. Or one of them looks like your Greta, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to think of something else that's been going on, but when I get tired, my brain gets tired too. My memory, I don't know if it gets tired, but it gets shut down when my brain gets tired. What are you doing, baby? You're climbing on my stuff again. Oh, you're climbing on my stuff. Where's your? Oh boy. I don't know. Don't know where her new toy is. That's weird. That's very weird. What did you do with it? Strange. She must have taken it and put it on the floor. And I didn't see it and I can't see it. I don't know where it'd be. Yeah, well, anyway, that's her problem. It's her hedgehog. Her hedgehog. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well. You're going to have to go back and watch them again, Caroline. All the singing you missed. Yeah. Yeah. You're tired too, Alex. Why are you tired? Working too hard, I'm assuming. I think you're a younger guy and you've got a job and they work you too hard, probably. I'm just kind of messing with you there, Caroline. I mean, please do that, but I'm still messing with you. Just joking around like kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my I'm starting to feel so worn out it's not funny. Like I say, it's a lot of that past week and then the boating and everything. And just doing stuff almost constantly for close to 2 weeks. What was oh yeah, I know. Oh, let's try that one. You're in the UK. You're close enough. Ooh, that's a long way back, 1967. So you're in the UK, so it's like I say, it's close enough. Close enough. I don't know what's Bacon's favorite movie there, Susie. Grease. I like that one. Grease. I like that one. That's a good. That was a great movie. Great music and everything, dancing the whole bit. That was great. Grease. Bacon's favorite movie is Grease. Okay, close enough. In a neat little town they call Belfast, apprentice to a trade I was bound. And many's an hour sweet happiness have I spent in this neat little town. A sad misfortune came over me, which caused me to stray from the land. Far away from me friends and relations, betrayed by the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds, you'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. I took a stroll down Broadway, meaning not long for to stay. When who should I meet but this pretty fair maid, come a traipsing along the highway. She was both fair and handsome, her neck it was said like a swan. This isn't the right one. This is not the right one. Sorry about that. I had to. It's not the right one I had. Um, there's so many different versions of everything. And especially this one, there's so many. I forgot about that. I want. What is it? I don't know. These aren't the ones that I ever practice on. There's so many different ones. I'm gonna try this Irish Rovers anyway. Oh boy, sorry, man. Oh, Carl, you must be going. You're wearing out. Medication's taking a toll on you, and you might have to do your breathing exercise as well too. Um, yeah, you take care, Carl, and stay healthy and everything out there. Oh, and you're wearing out some pork chops. I missed that part. You're always a card there. Oh, Carolyn, you're off. You're off, are you? I'm gonna try this again. I think I'm gonna try this again. Yep. You take care, Carl. Anyway, we'll see you soon, and you as well, Carolyn. You taking off as well? You take care as well, Carolyn. We'll see you next time. Pork chops. Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds. You'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. In a neat little town they called Belfast, apprentice to trade I was bound. And many an hour of sweet happiness I spent in that neat little town, till misfortune came over me, that caused me to stray from the land. Far from me friends and relations, I followed the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds, you'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Well, I went out strolling one evening, not meaning to go very far, when I met with a ficklesome damsel, she was selling her trade in the bar. When a watch she took from a customer and slipped it right into my hand. Then the law came and put me in prison. Bad luck to the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds. You'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Next morning, before judge and jury, for trial I had to appear. Then the judge, he says to me, young fellow, the case against you's quite clear. And 7 long years is your sentence. You're going to Van Diemen's Land, far away from your friends and relations. Did follow the black velvet band. So come all you jolly young fellows, I'll have you take warning by me. Whenever you're out on the liquor, me lads, beware of the pretty colleens, for they'll fill you with whiskey and porter till you are not able to stand. And the very next thing that you know, me lads, you've landed in Van Diemen's Land. Her eyes, they shone like the diamonds, you'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Yes, her eyes, they shone like the diamonds, you'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Yeah. Okay, I'm missing something here, yeah. No, never mind. Never mind. You got something on your ear. Okay, I'm off. Okay. Yes, he probably did mean thawing out pork chops there, Beth. I did finally get it, yeah. Buying a card table for bro so they have something to put on deck. Oh, I see. I got it, Laura. You're purchasing something for your bro. Yeah. Yeah, that is a cute song, isn't it, Cheryl? Yeah. I've always liked that. That's 1967, I think. It's pretty old. 67, yeah. Irish Rovers actually goes, the history goes a long way back. Like, there's so many versions of it. If in Ireland or anywhere that's like sung in pubs or whatever, every band out there has their own kind of version of it, kind of thing. And the easiest one at all, especially for me, is the Irish Rovers one. Yeah. The other ones, it's so many weird, interesting lyrics. It's, yeah. No, not quite, Beth. Not a song like Lola, because Lola is trans. But no, it's not. It's just, it's back in the day, you know, you go out to go drinking somewhere or something, and there's always some scammers out there, and that's exactly what she was. She was a scammer trying to make money by having people arrested and put in jail and all that kind of stuff, and blah blah blah. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but she steals something from some other customer and puts it in some other customer's hand or pocket, and then the law come and take them away, and then I guess they give the stolen thing back to the original owner or whatever, who's probably in on the scam kind of thing. Yeah, it's something to that effect anyway, but not like Lola, but in a sense you could, in a roundabout sense, you could say that for sure. Yeah, yeah. Okie dokie, a man dressed as a woman. Yes, Beth, a man dressed as a woman. No, That's not what it was in that song anyway. It was basically just scammers. It was a woman scamming, got people out of their money, and somehow there must have been other people involved in it because to make it work anyway. Anyway, for what I know about scams. Oh, don't tell me, don't tell me. Oh, I thought I ran out again. Oh. Mm. So good, so good. So, oh, I still didn't take anything out. Well, I took that out for the girls, but I got to take something out for me. Didn't even think of it. Hmm. I'd have hot dogs again because they're easy and I just roast them over my propane stove. And they're simple and easy. I like them, and but I ran out. I ran out, didn't I, Angel? We ran out, didn't we? We all ran out of hot dogs, didn't we? Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe I don't do enough of the biblical education. Maybe I should do more. It's good to know that people come for that. Yes, definitely good to know. Whoops, this is might be coming apart. There we go. There we go. Don't want to break it. Yeah, there's always talking about food, Beth. Yeah, which is a wonderful subject. Used to be a wonderful subject to me. I mean, still is, I guess, kind of thing. But my diet is so limited now and so narrow that it's just more routine than anything right now. Oh, you taking off, hey Glenn? Thanks for hanging out with us again. You take care. I'm glad you could come by and chat and stuff and listen to whatever. But anyway, thanks for popping by again, Glenn. You take care and have a healthy, wonderful life week out there. And I'm sure we'll probably see you next Sunday as well. So take care. Have a happy, wonderful week. So neat the way everyone communicates that. And someone says they're leaving, everyone says goodbye and or hello or whatever. Or and there's conversation back and forth instead of just sort of like one-sided stuff. Oh, my pleasure too as well, Glenn. Yes, you take care. Oh, I'm starting to really like it's not like I'm getting sleepy, tired, or anything kind of like that, but my body's getting. It doesn't take much for my body to get really kind of low and run down, and the energy drained out of. When the energy is drained out of your body, and you just can't keep moving and moving. And I'm afraid. Oh, thanks, Beth. It's so refreshing. Awesome, awesome. So refreshing. Yeah. Um, yeah. You just. Hey, what's going on with that? I got up and left. That was a long time ago. My laptop is like lagged way behind me right now. Yeah. Yeah. There's my little girl. I'm watching my little baby jump on the bed here on my laptop, but you're seeing me like this. Anyway, oh, I regularly eat honey and just about everything. I have honey in my coffee, put honey in the food, um, honey in my coconut milk there. Um, you know, use honey in so many ways. And once in a while, I just get a spoonful and eat it right off the spoon. So I don't think it'll be that, but yeah. And speaking of which, I got to go down and pick up some more. I'm so low, it's not funny. Yeah, it's funny, Beth. My laptop is lagging behind, like what it's showing me. Like it's replaying the video to me, sort of after the fact. Yeah, but yes, I got to go down and get some more honey. Um, that'll be coming up in a few days on payday. Go down and do that, and in my taking my vitamins, I should say, and all my other meds. But I don't know. It's just once in a while it does that. It does that. But like I said, I've been really pushing for my age, and it's not so much age. If it was just the age and not the medical condition, I'd probably be in really tough, good, strong, healthy shape, kind of thing. It's medical situation. Crohn's just takes it right out of you, and it's really hard to deal with. It's a constant, ongoing uh, thing. Yeah, it's hard to explain unless you've actually had it. Really hard to explain unless you've had it. Speaking of which, I might have forgot something earlier. But anyway, yeah, just a roller coaster ride, and it's quite warm. And when it gets warm too, it kind of when it's chillier, it wakes you up, but makes you want to wrap yourself up in a warm blanket. But the cold wakes you up. Well, you got a pretty good memory there, Beth. Rosemary, oregano, and all that sort of stuff. Well, upping my energy and everything. And pineapple, yes. I haven't had a pineapple for 2 days. Any pineapple for 2 days, and I really miss it. I really like pineapple. It's really good. I'm with my all my medications, or not medications. I keep saying that. All my vitamins and that sort of nutritional stuff, and any food I'm eating, I'm getting plenty of iron. Apparently, Cheryl. Oh, I think my brain is deteriorating right about now. Yeah, Cheryl, I'm pretty positive. Like I've checked into pretty much everything: my magnesium, selenium, just everything. Right, and iron was one I was sure I was getting plenty of. So I don't think I've ever really truly had a problem with iron in the past. But yeah, um, oh, Beth, you taking off? You got to take off and go. All right, you take care, Beth. Glad you made it again as well and hung out and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to possibly go get a pineapple or something. Yeah, maybe get some oranges and actually pink grapefruit's even better. I like pink grapefruit. Give me a vitamin C burst or something. Yeah, yeah. Well, you take care, Beth. We'll catch you next week for sure, as usual. Have a happy, healthy week out there, Beth. Yes. See you again. Oh, you got Memorial Day down there, Laura? See, I can barely keep up with Canada stuff, the holidays in Canada, which they annoy me a lot of the times because things are closed. But anyway, I didn't know you had Memorial Day down there. But anyway, yeah, so you're getting some food to takeout food, I guess, sort of thing, or some food to take to your bros for Memorial Day. Awesome, cool. I know you'll be watching all the videos there, Beth. I know you will. You always do. Yep, yep. You're one of the first to comment. Oh, Mark, you're back. You made it back. Yeah, we're having a bit of a conversation with Caroline, and I was singing and stuff, and then she disappeared, and she missed the songs, and she came back and she wanted to hear some songs. So, yeah. Anyway, glad you made it back. Yeah, I can't remember if Caroline said what she was going to do, but she had to take off. Yeah, can't remember. But yeah, you did miss a bit of stuff. So if you want to catch all the extra stuff you didn't see, go back and watch the video over again there, Mark. I mean, that goes without saying pretty much for anybody kind of thing. If they didn't see it all. No, Cheryl, Canada does not have Memorial Day. I'm trying to remember what exactly we have, if we have anything. I know we have Labor Day.
I don't know why they call it Labor Day, but it's I think that's about as close to Memorial Day as we get or something. Laura. Oh, that's what you got to take to your brother's place. Key lime pie, spinach dip, cheese. Someone talked about cooking on the grill. Someone talked about cooking on the grill. Oh, I think you missed a few things there. Key lime pie and spinach dip, cheese, and someone talked about cooking on the grill. Now I get it. Now I get it. So we're gonna do some grill cooking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My problem is if I let the lack of energy or the draining of energy out of me and all that kind of stuff, if I kind of let go and just let myself go and just go with it, I generally just want to lie down, and I don't necessarily want to nap. I want to lie down and I go, oh, I just want to stretch my back, or I just want to close my eyes for a minute, just for a minute, and then I'm napping. And then I took some days, some part of the day away. I should be doing something. But first of all, when I'm done the live, like always, first thing I always got to do first is get the two little girlies outside and go do their business, relieve themselves, stretch their legs, and have a good run around, and then go from there. And then right after that, like that's going to be like practically 2:30 or beyond, and then we're closing in on dinner time. Dinner time's early for us, yeah. And Laura, continue that. Key lime pie, spinach dip, cheese. Someone talked about cooking on the grill, and you got brownies. You even bought paper plates. Wow. Yeah, why do dishes? That's the truth of that. Truth of that. Oh, and salad too. You got salad. Awesome. It's going to be a great feast for everyone at your brother's place there today. Memorial Day. Oh, I'm just gonna look and see what the calendar here says. Yeah, see, it says nothing on our calendar because it's Canadian, but there's nothing. The last holidays was last week, last Monday. Last Monday, it looked like a holiday. It was my birthday. Victoria Day was last week, and then my birthday. Mother's Day was the week before that. But Canada Day will be coming on the 1st of July. To Memorial Day, I don't. Oh, we have Remembrance Day. That's in February. That's probably similar to what yours. Memorial Day, Remembrance Day. I think that's what that is. Yeah. Uh, no, no, our Memorial Day. That's in November. Yeah. I'm getting lost here, but yeah, I don't know if we have anything comparable to Memorial Day. Our Remembrance Day is in November. I think I said the other thing. Anyway, I think I'm babbling and get my words wrong. All right, yum 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 yum. Yeah, that looks all delicious there. Laura looks delicious. Makes me hungry. Oh. What are we doing the rest of the day? I really don't have anything to do per se. Nothing per se. Get the girls out, run them around. And, I don't have to get everything. I got almost everything I need here. So if I feel like it and start thinking about pie or something silly, I might run over to the store and get something, which I probably shouldn't. And yeah, other than that, nothing else to do. Nothing else to do really. Oh well, I got to finish off that video. I've got it mostly done, but I completely finish it off and upload it and put it out there so it's up there. Make a short out of parts of it or whatever, and then maybe make a couple other videos like for Tuesday, like some shorts or something,
and yeah, I should work on that stuff. There's a couple of ideas I've got written down for stuff. One's a singing one, and what was the other one? Oh, another one was one about my hero, my savior. Yeah, another one, a short video about that. That should be come out too. Yeah, Cheryl, I think the nearest vet is probably a Soyuz or something. But if you want anyone qualified, you have to go as farther to like Princeton or something, possibly Kamloops. Possibly the best is going to the mainland, the west coast, like Vancouver or anywhere in that general direction, like even Abbotsford, place like that. Probably the best for vets. But I'm just gonna watch and see. If nothing happens, it's okay. I'm like you, I worry a lot. But happy birthday, belated birthday to baby, yeah, on the 23rd. That was yesterday. She was birthday yesterday. Yeah, baby, your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Come here. Come here. She's just flaked out. She's lying on her back, yeah. She's 8 years old, I think. 2023. Wait a sec. What am I? Sorry. 2017. Yeah, 2017. 2017. Okay, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I guess she's 9 years old. Yeah, 9 years old. 2017, yeah. Eartha Kitlin, glad you could make it again. Hello there. Welcome back, Eartha Kitlin. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. You're just spreading some love in our chat to me and mine and all my friends. Thank you so much, Eartha Kitlin. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, blessings to you, Eartha. Yes, that's wonderful. Glad you could make it. We're getting close to the end here. Yeah, I just kind of noticed how close. What are you doing, Angel? Angel, what are you doing? Hmm. She's by the door and she's wagging her tail, looking at the back door and wagging her tail. But I think that means something. I think that means she wants to go, right? Yeah, you want to go? I'm not going to say the whole thing because she'll start bouncing around everywhere. Yeah. Another one that usually shows up right near the end is Jojo from Down Under. She pops in, but she's on a totally opposite time frame to us. Yep, definitely. But you never know. Could always happen. Well, thank you very much, Eartha. I hope your weekend has been wonderful and your coming week is going to be wonderful and filled with love and happy times and everything. Wonderful wishes. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. I got a feeling this one really wants to go out now. Oh, that one's up now. That one's up now. Look at you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Got your toys here? There you go. Yeah. I still can't find your other one. You've hid it pretty well. You took your other one somewhere and hid it very, very well. Very well, you hid your toy. Yep, anyway, yes. Angels 2022, so 22. 23, 24, 24. Yeah, so Angel's 4 years old. 4 years old, yeah. You're 4 years old. I thought you might be older, but you're 4. Baby's 9 and you're 4. Yeah. There you go. What are you doing? Get up here. Look at you. Look at you, huh? You need a shave and you're going to get one. Yeah. What the heck? There we go. You're messing everything up. Yeah. You're messing everything up. You want to go out. I know that. Yeah. You got mats in your ears. You got a big mat in your ear. I got to take that out. I got to take that out after. So I guess that's one thing we're doing. We're going to trim some mats out of the dog. Yeah, and baby's playing with her toys here again. This one, she hasn't played with that one for a long time. Oof. There you go. There you go. Whoops. Oh, there goes Angel. There goes Angel. There's baby. There we go. Oh, yeah. On top of that, my body's hurting a bit. Like if I stay in one position too long, it gets kind of sort of achy. I guess not so much sore, but achy. Well, same thing, I guess. Painful. Anyway, I move around. It helps a bit and stuff. But on top of that, if I'm lying down or something, stretching out, and I stay in a position too long, I get like rigor mortis sets in, and it's like I can't move, can't get up. Oh boy, just gotta love the being disabled and stuff and getting old. Wonderful times, wonderful times. Yeah, I love my girls too. There, Cheryl. I love them so much. They're so beautiful, adorable, and wonderful, and my best little buddies. And you can't help but love these two. They're the most beautiful angel, babies, the most beautiful girl in the world. Angels is adorable as heck. Yeah, exactly. Okay, well that's another Sunday live. Another Sunday live. Guess we covered dinner and everything, and what we're gonna do, and anything exciting coming up, which is the videos on Tuesday. No, I haven't got a seat for the boat yet. That's gonna take me a while. It's just like so many other things to do, and I got to juggle stuff, and I got to recuperate from the trip too. The trip took a lot of money out of me because of mostly, like I said, gas. Gas money to do a trip like that is your biggest expense kind of thing because everything else you do is normal. You eat food, doesn't matter where you go, you eat the same amount of food and stuff. You don't spend any more generally, and just the gas is the thing that costs you more. Anyway, um, that will be coming. I will get one though. I will definitely get one. It's interesting. Billy T never showed up at all either. Hey, Cheryl, one of your backups, or hey, let's do this live a lot longer. Anyway, I'm not sure about that, Cheryl. I could look into that, do a Zoom meeting for my dog. It's possible. I could look into that. The thing is I don't know about that because vets are expensive and it's almost a license to print money. Like, let's say you walk in and you just want some advice on your dog. You're going to be 10 minutes maximum. You go in there, look at my dog. Is this anything to worry about? And they go, oh, yes or no, right? And let's say they say, no, no, it's nothing to worry about, blah, 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 blah. And you go, okay, I'll see you later. That's right off the bat. They want a minimum like $100 for the visit, right? Well, it's a, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Consultation. It's a consultation. So they want money out of you. So yeah, it's so I don't know if they'll do the Zoom visit at all. I'd have to definitely look into it, but we'll see. I'm just gonna watch, and if it gets like seems like something more is going on, I'll just find the right place and go there. All right, Eartha, you're taking off again, Eartha. Glad you could pop in and say hi. That was wonderful. Give us blessings and love and all that kind of stuff. It was awesome. Glad you could pop in and do that again. And you take care. Have a happy, healthy, wonderful week out there. And we'll probably see you next Sunday at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. Yes, you take care, Eartha. We'll see you again. Oh, you have problems with your phone, eh, Mark? That's a bummer. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I don't know why vets have to be so expensive either, Cheryl. To me, some people say they're regulated, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't think they're regulated. And if they are regulated, it's very minimal. Um, yeah, because it's crazy. Like some of the things they do, if doctors did that, yeah, people would be screaming and up in arms and everything like that. Yeah, but anyway, it kind of is what it is for the moment, and I know they don't have to be that expensive. They're more well paid, I'm sure, than our doctors are, regular doctors. I'm positive they get more money than our doctors. Yeah. Oh boy, you still have to get a couple of your two female cats that are spayed. Hey there, Cheryl. Yeah, and that's expensive too. Spaying is expensive. There's Angel playing with a toy. Spaying is more expensive than neutering. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird and interesting. I don't know why. I mean, probably because of the procedures. More work or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, if they were boys, I could have them neutered by now. Yeah, I've had that problem in the past before. I haven't had it for a long time, Mark, but yeah, sometimes you have problems with YouTube or anything on your phone. You just restart your phone and it starts working better again. Yeah, but that's nice. You were helping your daughter with your ankle. I think you said it was broken, wasn't it? Yeah, she's gonna need some help. You gotta be the one to help her out. That's good. That I'd rather you go do that than watch my live stream. She's more important than my live stream. Yeah. RIVK. RIVK. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Rivk. Rivk. Shalom. Shalom. How are you? Hello. Well, yeah, I've had to do that a number of times way in the past. Wow, my laptop is really laggy. I'm sitting here holding baby and giving her hugs and kisses now, and that was a while ago. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're pretty much at the end here. Definitely got to go and get things done. Take dogs out and let them run around and stuff, and then right after that, it's going to be time to get ready for dinner. So, like I say, we have dinner early. So, yeah, and that'll be that. So, I have to keep you. You had a busy week. You're going to tell me why you had a busy week, Mark? And I'm not sure, like, if there's a lag on your end. Is there like a 30-second lag or something? Because, all right, Laura, you're all done with the shopping and everything and on your way home. Uh, and you're going to do a dinner thing for your brother. Yes. I'm kind of jealous. I'd like to just go over and eat whatever I want and all a spread of food like that and not have to cook and do all that too or clean up. Yes, but you enjoy there, Laura. You have fun. You have fun. Oh, you had to go to the hospital and see your daughter. Then you had to do a podcast. Then you had to help your daughter and going on holiday. So you're packing. Oh, cool. Well, you have a great holiday, Mark. Hope you can hang out with us on Sundays from wherever you're at. But if you're on a holiday, you want to look around and explore and do all the cool stuff and see the sights, whatever, and all the good stuff. You don't want to be on a live show with me that you can do whenever you're sitting at home. Well, you take care. Have a great holiday. I'm glad you're taking care of your daughter. That's good. That's good. And safe travels. Yes, safe travels, Mark. Have a fun time. It doesn't matter a week, 3 days. It doesn't matter, Mark. It's going to be exciting. Oh, you're going to Paris. Wow, a week in Paris. That's going to seem like a lifetime, I hope. Lucky you. I'd love to go to Paris. I'd love to go to the UK and most places. I'd love to go to the Middle East. I'd love to go to Spain. And, you name it, I'd love to go there. Okay, Laura, that might be too much information. It's a good thing it's only 59 degrees and rain because you think you left the leafy salad in the car. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. That, if it was hot and sunny, it would really go bad. And you don't cook and don't have all your teeth, so I have to pick and choose. softer stuff. Okay, Laura. I'm glad you shared it with us. Yeah, you'd love to go to Canada, Cheryl. Sorry, Laura. You'd love to go to Canada. I'd love to go to the States. I've been places, but I'd love to go more of the States. All right there, Mark. Yeah, give us an update on your travel. That'd be cool. That would be cool. And have fun in Paris. I'm so jealous, Mark. Yes. Yeah. Right. Okay, I think it's time. I think it's time. We need out and we need to chill. I got a sore neck for some reason. Sore stiff neck. But anyway. So another live show done. Yes. I'm glad you all can make it and make it wonderful. So I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. So long, everybody. Have a happy, healthy week out there. Say goodbye to Angel. Say goodbye to Angel. Say goodbye to Baby. Have a healthy, safe, wonderful week out there, and we'll catch you next Sunday, 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. You all take care, and I'm glad to have you again. Ciao for now.